I don't view the prospect of coalition governments to be a negative one. When we Brits look at other countries whom we view as perhaps examples of how we could be run better, we don't look towards countries whose political systems tend to produce single-party governments. Proportional representation is used in about 85% of countries in the OECD. Amongst these countries are the Nordic countries, the Benelux countries, and Germany. Although West Germany's Chancellor has come from the Conservative Christian Democrat Party for about 45 years out of the last 70, this is a world of difference from what we've experienced in the United Kingdom in terms of periods of single-party Conservative government. Each and every post-war German government has been a coalition government, including those headed by a Christian Democrat Conservative Chancellor. Every time Germany's Conservatives have been in coalition government, they have been in coalition with a party to the left of them since 1948. I'm a believer, whether it be conservatism, liberalism or socialism, that no one political philosophy works on its own continuously. When the question is made of defining a successful socialist country, some people will try and answer that question by citing the Nordic countries as examples of successful socialism. Personally, I would counter that these countries are certainly not an illustration that one-party socialist government works. Even when Sweden's Social Democrats were in power for 40 years, uninterrupted until about 1976, only on a couple of occasions were they not in a coalition arrangement. Events over recent years in the UK have shown that the old argument in which first past the post provides strong and stable government has basically blown up in smoke. I believe it is in part because countries like Germany and Sweden regularly have coalition governments which require consensus buildings, that they do deliver better outcomes in terms of equality, public services and the environment. Such countries, by the way, are also doing okay economically as well. Plus, a specific point to this question a lot of British people don't always appreciate is the argument that both the Conservative Party and Labour are coalitions themselves. There are big differences between both wings in each party, so much so that both the Conservatives and Labour have at times recently, frankly, looked like false coalitions, to be honest.